I am Pavel Piskarev. I hold a PhD. I'm a psychological sciences candidate and an artist. I am the author of the neurography method. And I want to introduce you today to information about the course which serves as the basic point of our meeting, a fundamental introduction for any drawing person to the School of Neurography that conducts official training and provides the full breadth of knowledge about neurography as a whole. Who is this course designed for? This course is intended for all people who want to improve their lives through art, through nonverbal communication, through beauty, and on the other hand, through an absolutely precise, well-defined technology. And this precision has already been confirmed by the experiences of thousands of people. In this sense, this is a course that is primarily conducted online if you access our school's mode, or it is conducted by all official instructors of the neurography school, meaning people who have completed instructor courses, no one else. All of us provide you with the same program, which is a well-structured and precise program to master the basic foundations of neurography. What does this basic foundation consist of? First, we introduce the concept of what neurography is, why this word sounds the way it does, what neurography is about, and how we can influence our consciousness and the surrounding world through graphics. Of course, we introduce you to the unique phenomenon of the neurographic line in this course because it is an amazing line that I somehow managed to invent, discover, or observe in nature and the universe during multiple observations, including those of nature. Therefore, the line is the first thing we introduce to people, and we teach them to draw the line in such a way that the line itself becomes a tool for transformation. Because most people who turn to neurography are certainly seeking to transform certain phenomena in their lives in order to change their lives for the better. After we study the neurographic line, we immediately study the pattern, the basic pattern, which allows us to connect various resources of the psyche and different resources of life. In other words, these are two recognizable graphic elements. And everything that happens in neurography is distinguished precisely by the fact that there is a neurographic line and there is a pattern of neurography. This is what makes us visible in art. This is how neurography can be seen with the eye. Of course, we teach two algorithms in this course. Moreover, we provide the algorithm for removing limitations as broadly as possible. This is the initial algorithm in the preparation of our future students. Students are meant as people who will continue their education because the algorithm for removing limitations is one that is probably needed by everyone simply to eliminate the obstacles in life that hinder achievements. For many people, this is sufficient to first acquire a tool with which they can confidently navigate life, and on the other hand, to truly change their lives in the future. Colleagues, it is very important to note that these are very effective algorithms. And in this sense, when you use the limitation removal algorithm, you really achieve results in life. For example, I have completely stopped doing anything without using this algorithm because if I want something and I still don't have it, it means that some limitation exists between me and the result. Thus, I build my courses. Thus, I establish relationships with my loved one. Thus, I resolve issues. I have a fairly large collection of personal stories about how I build relationships with my children because I am just an ordinary person, and my problems with my children due to the age difference and other factors are the same as those of all parents. I have many stories, and they are expressed on our website about how people have solved health issues using these algorithms. Some have gotten up and walked despite having painful legs, and someone else has recovered. There are people who, with the help of an algorithm, sold an apartment that had been on the market for a long time, suddenly moving their home renovation from a standstill. It seems sudden, but it's actually technological. It looks like they are suddenly getting a promotion in their career. This is a very pragmatic task, and these are very precise techniques of neurography, which is why it is worth learning, because despite all the beauty and ease of execution, if you have learned, you achieve real-life results. Depending on the tasks and ambitions you set for yourself, I am happy for those people for whom the algorithm for removing limitations is sufficient. We provide it in 3 versions. Another algorithm is called the algorithm for identifying intention. The intention identification algorithm is an algorithm that allows you to tune your psyche when you don't even know what you want, but for some reason you desire your motive. to gather thoughts into a dream, to fill it with desire, to infuse it with energy, and gradually emerge from the state of being a person dissolved in life into a person who wants something, who wants not just anything, but wants it strongly. In this sense, there is an impeccably beautiful algorithm. Of course, this course includes an introduction to our culture. Our culture begins with 10 basic principles. 5 of them are dedicated to graphics, and the rest are focused on meaning. Culture as a whole is important because neurography is indeed a significant culture. It is a way of interaction among many people. It should be understood that as of early 2018, there are more than 15,000 people drawing in this community, which is very healthy. We share these principles together, primarily mutual care, love for beauty, a simple passion for beauty, and a love for living actively. This is a kind of enthusiasm. The fascination with the humanitarian coefficient, that is, with one's own humanity, is our task in neurography. Particularly, the task we present to users or the solutions we offer them is about how to enhance their humanity, to regain that state of being, to return to the state of I am, and to continue this state of I am in real life, day by day. Join the user course, which marks the beginning of acquaintance with neurography and the start of the instructor course. Without it, you cannot master any other algorithm. On the other hand, this course is so self-sufficient that it will make you an artist simply by the fact that you dedicated 8 hours to it. Pay attention, learn from qualified, certified instructors of the neurography school. Because it seems that in our world there are people who are either not intelligent or not conscientious, trying to deceive, calling themselves what they are not, attempting to teach this knowledge without actually possessing depth, culture, or connections with communities. Therefore, choose your instructors, choose your school, and most importantly, develop for the benefit of all living beings. All the best.